Welcome back to the Teed Up Podcast. This episode will be different from the others, so let's get into it. I know that I haven't uploaded in 3 months. This is mainly just due to the fact that I got caught up in school, basketball, and I got lazy and unmotivated. For the first episode, I spent 6 hours writing a script and ended up with 20 minutes of content. The time I put in was just not worth the result I got. That's why I made sure to have a guest for the next episode, and I spent 30 minutes on that script with just topics and key points as opposed to a full blown script. And it was just occasionally guided notes and whatnot. And I got 40 minutes of content. And most of that podcast was natural conversation. For the third episode, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I had some plans set up, but they ultimately didn't work out and I got unmotivated. I enjoyed having a guest on my podcast, but I wanted to make sure that I could still hold my own. And I simply just can't do this while covering the whole NBA. While I still am passionate about the NBA, I can't give a 40-minute input that will be interesting still. I'm not a sports analyst, nor do I have the time to be a good one. That's not my goal. My goal is to attempt to entertain my audience with my opinion, and I just feel I can't do that. And as a result, I think I'm going to take it in a new direction. I'm rebranding my podcast to the Windy City Podcast, where I will cover exclusively Chicago Bulls content. I will always be very passionate about the Bulls, and everyone that knows me can tell you the same. The episodes will be shorter, but hopefully they're more frequent. My plan is to cover a few games, and the longer it obviously takes me to get an episode out, the longer that episode is going to be, because I hate making an episode and missing a game. But one big thing with this is that if you are currently subscribed or have some way you're listening to me on YouTube, at least, nothing will change except the name of my podcast. You will still be able to find my old and new videos, except instead of being under the Teed Up Podcast, it will be under the Windy City Podcast. Also, I'm going to fully transition over to YouTube with no more Spotify uploads because Spotify is like too finicky. If you want to see what the new episodes look like, there should be one recently uploaded. I really hope you enjoy the future content that will be coming to this podcast, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.